Hello, and thank you for clicking on the video. Some of you have emailed me asking me to continue posting some of these videos. I think that it helps you decide what direction you're going to follow in your life. This video I'm going to title the long journey. Any journey begins with a single step. And you've heard this saying before where they basically say, yeah, it's going to be a long time, it's going to take years, it's going to take months to accomplish what you want. But every single journey begins with a single step. And the person who decides on that step is you. There's no one else that makes that decision but you. At the beginning of every semester, I have students eager to learn. They're studying in class. They want to learn about criminal justice. They want to learn about life secrets. They want to do the best they can do. And a few of them, and I think you need to learn from these students that I'm about to describe to you, they forget that they need to change if they're going to be successful in their goals, in their career goals, in their academic goals, in their life goals. So if you continue to do the same thing you've been doing up until now, you're going to get the same results that you've always had, period. But so the only way to change that is to change your actions. So if you start college, for example, and you're taking some college courses, and yet you continue the same behaviors that you were doing before you started the college courses, you're not going to be able to successfully pass college. It's just a reality check, right? So I have students, usually in the beginning of the semester, a handful of them are full of excuses. They have this, they have this, they have that going on in their personal lives, and then they end up dropping the classes. And they drop the courses, and inevitably, I will see them again, usually within a few semesters, or I run into them at the mall or downtown or whatever. And so again, the video is to get you thinking about what is it that you want? What is it that you want to do? I mean, you're the captain of the ship. Don't give up the ship. I've said this before. You're the one who is the artist, the architect, the writer of your life. So some of you enjoy repeating over and over what you've done in the past, how you failed in the past, how somebody has done you wrong in the past. But the reality check is that the longer you continue to repeat those very things, the longer you keep those things alive. And so as your professor, I want to encourage you, as your mentor, as your guide, as your facilitator, that to release those things, to basically accept that, hey, I want to become this. Okay, so if you want to become this, what is your next step? So what is the first step of this long journey in your life? And I assure you, I'm a firm believer, as I stand right here and on top of a beautiful place overlooking the ocean, that you are the one who has to make the decision. This morning, this beautiful morning, I'm the one who woke up and drove to the top of a beautiful hill to watch the sunrise. There is no one else with me. Look around. There's no one else with me. It's just me. So when I tell you that you are the captain of your ship, you're the one that has to make things happen, I really want you to understand that this whole notion of, I want to go to the movies, but I have to wait for my buddy to see if he wants to go with me. I want to do this, but I want to see if my girlfriend wants to do that. That's fine, but when it comes to career, when it comes to life goals, when it comes to driving to the top of a beautiful mountain to do a video like this to motivate my students, who has to make the decision? I have to make the decision. So you are the I, you are the you, right? So you're the one that makes a decision to be successful in your life. And again, continue doing the same thing, continue receiving the same results. Before I close the video, we're at 4 minutes right now, I will tell you something else. I know that some of you love watching those YouTube videos. If you're a lot of my female students, enjoy watching the makeup videos, or some of you enjoy the reality shows. And the reality shows are okay. You watch one of them, you pretty much have watched all of them. But you are wasting your life watching other people make their lives happen. So I want you to come to the conclusion that yes, it's okay to watch one makeup video or a few makeup videos, or if I don't know how to do something, I'll go on YouTube to find out how to do it. But then after you watch the video that shows you how to do whatever it is that you're trying to do, maybe you're trying to figure out how to apply mascara, or how to cover your gray on your hair, whatever it is that you're trying to do, then you need to go back to your life and then make it happen in your life. The students that I've had that have been successful, that have become successful, they've taken this advice that I'm telling you right now, that I've written in my books on happiness, etc., and they've put it to use. They've realized that by cutting the news out of their lives, that by stop rehashing the drama that happened in your past, they have become successful. And as you listen to this video, I know you can be one of those students. So wake up early, go to bed early, start saying no to bad influences, abandon toxic relationships, push away friends that are negative influences on your life, and do continue to work on your dreams, as that is the only way that the dreams are going to happen, okay? This is a gift you've been given, this life. Enjoy this gift. Stop procrastinating, stop putting things off, stop, wondering when is it going to happen. It's going to happen when you decide that you're going to change, and that change is going to produce results, and you're going to have a prosperous future. So every day is a gift. So I'm going to get off the camera and kind of show you this place, kind of a great place, as the sun just came up. So you can see that there are amazing places waiting for you to visit if you just make a decision to get out of your house or condo or room or sad situation, and go out there and explore the world and start enjoying this life that you've been given. So this is where the sunrise came up. There are some people that just took some photos of it. This is a 360 view of a beautiful place that I love visiting. And so you can see all the people down there going to work or whatever it is that they've decided to do. And then as we continue to sweep to the left, you see the ocean, one of my favorite places, and the beach and a pier. And so there are amazing places like this waiting for you to visit. And so as you plan your life, you have to make sure that you plan to take care of yourself, right? To enjoy everything that life has to offer, right? And I know I sound like I'm, preaching to the choir here, but this is what I'm saying. You have to be the one to come out and find these places. You have to understand that it doesn't take a whole bunch of money to visit places like this, to be able to watch the amazing sunrise, to be able to wake up early and begin your day early. So I'm going to end here. I'll post this soon. Continue with the comments. I urge you to, if you have any concerns, what about this career, Brian? What about this? What about that? I urge you to post those, as I will certainly give you my best response. Remember, it is best to learn from others' mistakes than to waste valuable lifetime making your mistakes. So learn early, all right? Thank you for listening, and we'll stay in touch.